Reading with Rover started as a literacy program for children, where children read to dogs. And it has blossomed from just doing that, where kids read to dogs. We also participate and go to hospitals, nursing homes. But the big focus is the literacy for children, where kids read to dogs, whether it's out of need based on autism or just to build their confidence. Whatever the need is, the focus is the child reading to the dog. Well, Charlie and I are a team, and tonight kids will come in for an hour, and Charlie and I and the other teams will sit down on the ground, and the kids will come around. They'll bring a book, and we provide the books if they don't bring their own. And they sit down and we say, "This is Charlie, what's your name?" And then we say, "What are you going to read to Charlie tonight?" And then they just start reading. And the whole point is that we don't interrupt them, we don't correct them, and that's the role of the dog. They are a willing listener, they don't judge the children. So when the parents bring their children to Reading with Rover, they check them in. We're required, a parent has to come and bring their child. The child can't show up by themselves. They check them in, they sign them in, leave their cell phone, then they're technically not supposed to leave. They need to be in the building, or we have an area over here where the parents sit along the wall. And that is a really important part of our program, that the parent is present, but they're not with their child or reading to their child or helping their child read.
Her team is so...
When we came here first time, my daughter was kind of barely reading. She was very basic reading at that time, and the preschool teacher was saying that she's very shy to read loud. But my daughter loved dogs, so we found out here online, and then I brought her, and then slowly she started to reading a little bit louder and then louder, and then just 2 weeks she just took off. Like she can read pretty much everything. I can see the confidence.
The most rewarding is seeing the change in children, whether it's in one night when they're reading or over the length of a school year, to see progression in a child reading. The parent came up in my case here, and she had a big smile on her face at the end of the evening, and she said, "Thank you so much." I said, "Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed it." And her son had a huge smile on his face, and she said, "I've never heard my son read out loud ever until tonight." And I said, "That's why we do what we do." The program is offered in Bellevue at Crossroads Community Center every second and fourth Tuesday from 6:30 to 7:30, and we are planning to continue this through the summer months as well. So in addition to the Crossroads location, our website is readingwithrover.org, and there's a tab that says Sniff Out Our Events, and it lists all the places where our teams are, where children can go and read to dogs.